I studied art history with curating, and my work placement was with the Institute of International Visual Arts, or INOVA for short. I would say the biggest thing that I learned from the work placement experience was developing a professional language. Everything from the introductory sessions that gave a really great overview of all of the roles available in the industry to really in depth and useful sessions on CV and interview preparation. I found that when I was going through interviews for the various work placement options, I developed a really great confidence. I developed a toolkit, and this toolkit not only helped me through the module itself, but in a range of job interviews I found myself in the real world afterwards. So the work placement module complemented the classroom learning on my program through being able to apply classroom theory to real world and professional experiences. The essay that I wrote during this module was an analysis of radical curating in contemporary art spaces, utilising Innova as a case study. Um, Alongside this module, I also did the curating module, which fed into all of these experiences. And I would say really elevated my overall experience of the work placement. Yes, I would say that my experience on this module has helped me massively in my subsequent career development. Not only did those preparation sessions guide me confidently through the work placement interviews, but I utilize those toolkits as well in real life job interviews after graduation. And I fully believe that the tools gained on this module have led me to my current role as International Training Programme Assistant at the British Museum.
I studied museum cultures with collections management, and my work placement was at the Charles Dickens Museum. I think one of my key takeaways was just how varied the day to day tasks are in museums, especially in smaller teams. It was really valuable for me to see just how busy everyone was around me and how flexible their approach to their work was. I also worked with a number of volunteers, contractors, and freelancers during my placement, and I felt like that was really crucial in teaching me to work closely with and learn from a really broad range of colleagues. So I felt that the placement was hugely beneficial, in addition to doing classroom learning. It's one thing to talk about the theory about museum work in the classroom, but it's a completely different one to experience it in the real world. So everything from reacting to busy exhibition openings, getting through a to-do list, or dealing with last minute issues, those are all things that you can only really learn to react to in real world scenarios. Yeah, the placement has really helped to diversify my work experience. Up until that point, I'd been working in archives, but my roles had mainly been in conservation and collection care, which was a totally different skill set. I was really interested in moving into more general museum work, but I didn't really have experience in those sorts of roles. So the placement was really crucial for gaining that real world experience, adding to my CV, and also making sure I liked the roles that I was thinking about. And I did, and that's what I now do. So I'd say that was a success.